Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben. That's right, Trojan Pony. I wasn't going to say go Ben until I read it. I was like, all right, that sounds good. There was a lot of, foo-for-all on Twitter about Pride Month and Happy Pride and all that from Lee Chess tweeted like, Happy Pride or something. I don't know. And then people were furious. And then Jen Shahadi said something on her Twitter. And then people were more furious. So people like to be furious. I'm only mad at the people in the chat. I'm not mad at anybody else. Everybody's so mad all the time. Anyway, I'm less mad than usual because I finished my Chessable course yesterday. There's a lot of post-production things you have to do. I had to make maybe 12 videos after my course was done that are like, 30 seconds or a minute or 5 minutes of just, fluff stuff. Stuff that's, for marketing and such. And I didn't know how to do some of it. I did some of it wrong. So I did it again. And so forth. And so on. So yeah, it should be on sale June 12th. And also my perpetual podcast with Ben Johnson will come out June 12th also. So everything happens June 12th. Then on June 14th, I'm flying to Vegas for the National Open. And then Karen and I are going to Vegas on the 25th. Thanks, Moneyballin'. So hopefully the course will sell well, and it'll all be worth it. Make sure you buy several of my courses and donate them to your friends. I don't know what to do today. I don't feel like playing chess, but it's a chess stream, so I don't know. I noticed the Mets got a grand slam in the second inning against the Braves. Braves are up 3-0 after one, and they give up 5 runs in the second. Terrible. I don't think it can be sold out because that's not how Chessable works. We can sell ad infinitum, and we will. I got a haircut and beard trim today, so I look slightly better than yesterday. The Norway Chess has a fun format because the Armageddon games are interesting. Well, Trump said he wants to get indicted once more, and then he's going to claim a draw. Same indictment 3 times. Does anyone here own a minivan? That's an interesting question. I think Baster has a T in it. They sold turkey basters on like Family Guy. I think it was Family Guy. At like some ballpark or something. I don't know. It's Karen chess. Go Karen. Yeah, Magnus has 7 out of 7 in the Armageddon. But in the slow chess, he has 7 draws and a loss. So that makes it hard to fight for first. Pretty good at Armageddon, though. Well, it wouldn't be to who, it would be to whom. He lost to Fabiano Caruana in round one. That was about 10 days ago. Do you play poker? Someone get this guy a TV. I was playing poker before your grandfather was born. Exactly. Whatever the chat says. So yeah, the chessable stuff is good. It took me 5 months at least. More than 5 months. I guess I'll just play viewers till Karen shows up. If anybody wants to play. I can do this without it even being a board. Wow. That's exciting. God, nobody wants to play me. Darn. Adam in the ATL gave 6 subs. Must have been a typo. Thank you. Dutch Boyd, that's Karen's long-lost stepbrother or something. Whatever's funny. We've already talked about and forgot about Trump being indicted. That was a long time ago. That's old news in the days of the internet. We've known it for at least 15 minutes. Yeah, but we've known that for a long time trying to learn. You have to tell us when it just happens, not like 20 minutes after it happens. We've already discussed it forever on this stream. I mean, we knew about it before I started streaming. We knew before Trump knew. Oh, snap. Yay, I castled. I hung everything. Darn. Man, Moobot's tough. I've never taught chess. Never. But I thought about it. This game's not the best game ever. Moving on up to the center. I don't play with increment, so if somebody wants to play me, challenge me without increment. Yeah, I don't care. 3 minute, 5 minute. Just as long as there's no increment. 1 minute. C'est pas différence. I had a great day. I don't know why I don't like increment. Probably because I'm old. I grew up with no increment. Also, it's less cheating when there's no increment. I didn't even mean to do that. I was just playing with the pawn. But the move's okay. I mean, Rizza, I know. I haven't met Jizza. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I played chess with Rizza. He's not as bad as he plays. I don't know who's better, Rizza or Jizza, at chess. I don't know. Thanks, Lucas Terabokia. Thanks, Monomort. Okay, now that he's reloading, let's delete all of his messages and not tell him. I'm always sick and tired of chess. I can stop playing right now this game. Go, Hype Train. You can do it. I don't know what Badoogie is. I've never heard of it. But I saw they're having a tournament, but I don't know what it is. Yay, thanks, Adam in the ATL. My Chessable's coming out on Monday. Monday. That's when my Chessable comes out. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I never heard of it. Sounds like a weird game. Unlimited Rice Pudding subscribed. Hooray! Go, Hype Train. Oh. I don't think we're supposed to get anything here in Atlanta. South Georgia? What? I'm in northern Georgia. South Georgia's a different place than Georgia? What? What all my homies in Batumi say? Thanks for the support on the hype train. Which Georgia, the state or the country? How could an Indian restaurant be bad? Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Yeah, I feel cut out my night. Is Aroma Indian Bistro the one in like near downtown? Oh, it's in Roswell. But I live in Roswell. I've never even heard of it. Aromia Indian Bistro? Never heard of it. Sounds good. Knight c4. Unusual move. Old Alabama Road. What? Our chess club was 2500 Old Alabama Road. Is it new? It must be new because, that's like my neck of the woods. That sounds like it's near the Bank of America. I mean, it would probably be in the strip mall across the street from Brewster's, where Duck Donuts is. It's in Mountain Park Plaza. Is that where the Duck Donuts is, or is that where the Publix is? And Starbucks. With the Publix? Okay. I've never seen. Is it relatively new? Because I've been in that strip mall. I've never seen it. I've gotten a haircut at that strip mall. Yeah, I won. Learned of it last year. Yeah, I don't remember that being there. Sounds good. Still theory. Well, he played faster than I did. Remember to challenge me unrated. Open since 2017. Well, I've never heard of it or seen it there. That's weird. Because I've been in that strip mall. That's when we opened our chess center. Did you notice the crack? Crack in there? I did not. That's not far from Spice a Tie, that intersection. Always play f6. Do you work as an Uber driver? Me? No. Thanks, Barwin Salad 72. Hooray. These players with 4-digit ratings are too tough. I did notice that pebble. It's not far from the CVS. Hey, clever. Oh. doing. Yay, it's Karen. Down 8-5. Terrible. Hey. Hmm?
Is that okay? We need to move the green screen.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth, how's everybody doing?
Yay, go Karen.
I've got my new poker merch on.
I don't see your cap on.
Well, I've just got some of it on.
Where's your poker merch?
This.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it's Pocket Queens.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see the.
Seems like the lights are kind of bright. Maybe it's fine. I'm gonna pull up. You gotta make room for me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Adam, how's it going? Hey, Tensor. Everybody.
You heard Trump was indicted.
I
again
saw
today.
that in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. That's exciting news. But, pretty exciting. What did chat say about it? Ben, do you ever get a lecture topic suggestion and then turn it down?
Mm.
The only time that has happened is if it's a duplicate. Like recently, somebody wanted the topic of Judith Polgar, but that was taken by another person. Yeah, Glum Hippo. He rarely turns it down. He's had some he didn't like, but I was able to talk him into liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the computer one. Chat GPT. Yeah, most topics are fine. Somebody's sending me a message down here. Let's see.
Thanks, Court Monson.
See what they want down there.
Yeah, that's nothing. We talk about it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hey, Tonkan. How's it going? Thank you for the sub, Courtmanson.
This king's a little iffy.
Yeah. He's kind of stuck over there. Oh, got his rook involved. Yeah, Glum Hippo, that does happen a lot where it's somebody's birthday and they commission a lecture as a birthday present. You can send me an email and, we can discuss it. Darn. Oh, yeah, it is in there. I was going to say my email's not in there. There's my email at the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just send me some ideas. You have to find a commissioner first. Yeah, give them my email. It's hot. Now I got to take my hoodie off. My poker merch. I thought it was going to be cold down here. What's everybody been doing? I went to live band karaoke last night for the first time. Much harder to sing with the live band if you haven't done it before. So I did fine, but it was harder. challenging to come in at the right place if you don't know his song very well. Does Ben cook? You know, he cooks here and there. Neither one of us really like to cook a lot. It's my least favorite task, cooking. I hate it. I like cleaning better than cooking. I don't enjoy anything about it. It's not fun. But I can see why people might enjoy it. I'll take that deal, Adam. Yeah, I don't love cleaning. Let me be clear. But if I'm going to pick between the two, I'll pick cleaning any day. For the same amount of time. You give me an hour of cleaning or an hour of cooking and ask which do I hate more, it's cooking. Man, I can't think of anything more boring.
What about an hour of cooking or an hour of watching sports?
That's tough. I can do my phone and stuff while I'm watching the sports.
I don't know.
Probably the sports because I can do other things. Oh, you like to cook, Adam? And your girlfriend does the cleaning? Well, that's a nice arrangement. Oh, you do? Yeah, I like to eat. I want to. Yeah, the cooking is very stressful to me. Well, maybe she does a lot of other stuff, Glum Hippo. Does she do all the cleaning except for the kitchen cleanup? She's the breadwinner. You're pleased with the arrangement. Well, that's all that matters as long as you're happy with it. Oh, she does plenty? Well, good. Sports and cooking is heating things up either way. Oh, you also have a job too? But you just make less money.
What'd you want to do?
I can just hang out for a minute while you play.
Okay.
What time? Let's see. How long has the stream been going?
Almost an hour.
Yeah, I would just keep playing a little bit, and then that's fine to overshare, Glum Hippo. Now I need to check the news real quick. I'm gonna do that while we're hanging out here on the stream. I want to see if there's any additional Trump details. I did hear the other day they had video of him acknowledging that he wasn't supposed to have the documents. Let's see. Conspiracy. Who is Trump's running mate? It can't be Pence.
They don't have running mates.
Oh, you don't have that until you get to the final one?
Yeah.
So I didn't remember that part. Oh, that's right, because then after you become the candidate, then there's always this speculation about who you pick. Yeah, because it won't be Trump. I mean, it won't be Pence. Because he's been saying stuff lately about Trump distancing himself from the future.
If he goes to jail, he picks somebody to
jailbird.
go to jail with him. Thanks, Glum Hippo. Thanks for supporting our stream. Go, Glum Hippo.
Yay, thank you, Glum. He hates Pence. Yeah. Yeah, he thought he could bully Pence into doing what he wanted, but it didn't work that way. In fairness, there's a lot to hate about Pence. He'll forever be remembered because of the fly on his head. It sounds like I'm saying pants. Pence, pants. Yeah, flies like him. His only black friend. That's funny. You love that the orange man's name is banned in the channel. Wasn't near no. I didn't even know it was still banned. It used to be banned. Is it still banned?
Oh, yeah.
Why can't anybody say Trump? If I knew how to reverse it easily, I would do it. So you guys could, talk about. Man, we got to be talking about Trump. He's, about to go to jail.
He has to get indicted once more first, which he will in Georgia. He'll get indicted at some point.
Oh, you like my Southern drawl, Glum? Pence is shallow and pedantic. He was my boss when he was governor of Indiana. I wonder if you can say tramp. I wonder how I change it. I think I have to get into the settings. I always forget to do it. If Trying to Learn's here, he could fix it. Are you here trying to learn? I think we can tentatively allow it again as long as people don't go crazy with it. But otherwise, I got to remember when I'm off stream to allow it. It can't be undone. I mean, I could probably do it.
What if I want to destroy your sweater?
Figure out. Nice.
Eh. He'll like that because he can't breathe, so he's a wheezer.
Mm. A lot of people don't know that's the name of the song. I just know because we hear it at Music Bingo a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, thank you, or hum home him.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Chess is hard when you keep running into forks. And we hadn't even gotten to the Georgia indictment that's going to come.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's going to get in trouble for the election stuff in Georgia.
Did your mom ever watch Pat Robertson when he was alive?
Oh yeah, not only did my mom watch Pat Robertson, I watched Pat Robertson.
Yeah, how old were you?
I was in middle school.
Damn.
I remember the house we lived in. That's how I know she got me up early
Mm-hmm.
to watch a couple of shows. The Christian, whatever it is, broadcast. Was it CBC?
Yeah, but he was on the 700 Club.
Yeah, I watched the 700 Club.
I watched the 2600 Club when I was a kid.
And I watched the PTL Club with Jim and Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
We watched it all. She got me up early. I watched it before school.
Did you want to watch it?
No.
Oh.
But that's what she watched every morning. And if I got up early, she didn't necessarily make me, but so I probably didn't phrase that right. She did make me go to church a lot, but she heavily encouraged the watching of PTL Club before I went to school.
Mm-hmm. Who was her favorite out of all the televangelists?
That's a good question. She really liked, I guess it would be Jim and Tammy. We watched the Copelands too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's a nut job. Hey Karen, when do you head to the World Series of Poker? We head June 25th through July 6th. I am so excited. I cannot even wait to play some poker. I am very excited about it. I wish that I were better. I haven't been playing that long. I just do the best I can with the skill set that I have currently, which, isn't great. So here's the thing. I don't even think I can't remember if I told Chad about my women victory. Well, let me. So you're asking me where was it? Butt Buddy. That doesn't seem very nice. But Butt Buddy wants to know, am I playing the main event or any other tourneys? Well, I am playing the main event. And the exciting thing is that I won through a satellite, and I'm satting into the main event. So I wasn't planning on playing it because it's so expensive, but now I am playing it.
Charlotte Chess Center said funny stuff.
Okay, I'm going to look at it in a second. Then, one thing I haven't told chat yet is I won a random Twitter draw, and I'm getting staked now in the women's event. So I'm playing. I was already going to be playing the women's event, so I don't have to pay entry into that. So that saves me $1,000. So I'm going to play a bunch of other events too, but I have to decide once I get out there. Now let's see what Charlotte Chess Center's saying. Let me scroll it up. There was a great commercial for Apple Auto Sales in Charlotte where the guy says, "No credit, no problem. We will heal your credit. Heal your credit." Then he'd Benny Hinn them. It was hilarious. We'll text you. He was my favorite TV evangelist. Yeah, I mean, we were pretty religious growing up. We used to go to all these different specialized, Christian events. And one we went to one time was a camp. I forgot now. It's like Eagles something. Eagles something. It was actually in Georgia. We went to a Christian retreat in Georgia. And I have pictures somewhere of faith healing where there was a guy in a wheelchair and they all prayed over him, and he got in his legs supposedly grew. I couldn't really see. People were screaming and hollering and speaking in tongues. How am I normal? Anyway, screaming and hollering, praise Jesus, and the guy got up and walked. It was very moving. I was in elementary school. I don't remember what grade. So that was one thing we did. Other people, from better families, they get sent to elite math camps and this, that, and the others, or their swim camp, their local swim camp. I'm going off to Christian camp where there's faith healing. What's your favorite opening to play, says Shadow.
I think he's talking to you.
No, I think he's talking to you.
Yeah, but mine was a Simpsons reference. Yeah, I don't know. It's a dumb question. Next question.
Well, Ben is not, loving chess as much as before. You'll discover as you get older, maybe some of the things that you loved, you don't love as much.
Mark texted me, "Free Trump."
Free Trump.
Look at this commercial. It looks great.
I can't tell what it is.
I mean, there's like a person dressed up and this guy with the crazy hair, people in suits with black hats.
Peter sent that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll have to look at that after this stream. Yeah. I won't go as far to say Ben hates chess, but
I like Chessable. Buying Chessable.
Less love than, it's hard to have that same love 40-something years in, Common sense will tell you maybe you get sick of it. I've been playing a few years. I don't even know. Right now I'm on my poker adventure. So I've put chess to the side, and we'll hopefully have time for it after I win some money in poker. Your love for chess still shines through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad.
It's my move.
That's right, Mr. Amando. He says, that's what I've been telling my wife, Karen. You just got to find new things to love, but that doesn't mean new people. But new things. Thank you for the sub, Zach.
Yay.
I've been playing chess lately. Any tips just in general? I'm about 220 ELO and I'm stuck, says Shadow Forbidden.
Play better.
Just do a bunch of tactics. That'll help for sure. They have a lot of good learning resources out there.
Buy my Chessable course.
The Chessable course. Chess.com has tutorials.
Starting out with 1d4.
That's right.
Then you'll play great with white.
Chessable. Go Chessable. Go Ben's Chessable.
Two bishops, Vattals.
Don't hang your queen, says Adam.
Ooh, me or him?
I think that's just a general tip he's passing on to Shadow Forbidden.
There's only one time you should hang your queen, when you're playing me.
Any poker players out there that are going to be at World Series of Poker?
I'm going to the World Series of Dice. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack.
Not this year. I've never been. I'm so excited. Last time I went to I went to the World Poker Tour in December, but Ben stayed back with the dogs. And I went to play just in the women's events. I wasn't there but like 3 days. And I ran into Timur Grayev there. Just randomly. While I was on the phone with Ben, he walked by and he saw me and was waving, came over. So I hung out with him and some poker friends of his. And that was fun. He seems to travel around the world a lot. I wonder, he's got to be independently wealthy. Not that it's my business. I just noted, I'm friends with him on Facebook. He's always somewhere cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good move.
Mm-hmm.
You've been following Daniel Negreanu's World Series of Poker vlog videos. I saw one on Twitter where Phil Ivey came in and he was at the beginning part of the video and he was talking to him because I think Phil Ivey had been kind of non-committal about whether he was playing. That's the only one I've seen this year.
I'm playing viewers. I keep playing the same viewer every game. Anybody else want to play?
Yeah, you can rest for a minute. Mm-hmm. So you played in 2004, Adam, and you were bounced in the second day. And then you made your buy-in back in cash games the next 3 days. Well, you must be pretty good. Mr. Armando TV says he'll play. Yeah, I mean, since I won my way in, it's still going to be disappointing if I bust out first day, even though I won my way in. You know, I wish I could make it to at least day 2. It used to be your full-time job? Well, that's pretty cool. Maybe you said that before and I forgot. Eleanor says, I'll play too. Well, get on in here.
Yeah, this is in my Chessable course.
You played full-time for 3 years. The ups and downs got to be too much to take. Yeah. I can't imagine, for professionals, there are quite a lot of ups and downs. Especially those high stakes guys like Tom DeWan.
Mhm.
You had a month where you won 18,000. The next month you lost 15,000. Yeah, that will happen. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to study poker and, I've got a lot of other things going on. I can't just always be studying poker. No, I just play Texas Hold'em, no limit, Texas Hold'em. I've never played Omaha. I wish I had more time to study it, but I just busy. I have a study group that I'm in, and we've been meeting a little bit lately to study, and then I take group lessons, but I've been missing the lessons lately. So I'm just going to have to rely on my street sense.
You're going to rely on the kindness of strangers?
I, I just hope that I can play some street poker, win some money. One thing I got going for me, there's always this part, there are different phases of the tournament, and right after you're in the money, there's a little bit of a shuffling around and a lot of people going all in trying to chip up. And it's a real exciting part of the tournament. You can take advantage of people being wusses. They don't want to risk their tournament life. I'll risk my tournament life. Give me those chips. So hopefully I can win some money. Well, I'm too tight pre-flop, buddy. But I don't play properly post-flop, and I am aware of the situation. Sometimes I'm too aggressive post-flop, and it's for the wrong reasons. It's because I don't really feel confident with my plan of how to play the hand post-flop, and so sometimes I'll bet way more than I need to go ahead and take the pot down early, but then I lose out on getting some value out of the hand. But that's gonna get improved with experience. I mean, I'm not always too tight pre-flop, but early, I think where I'm too tight is in the early part of the tournament. I seem to play better. I'm always short stacked. I seem to play better when I'm short stacked and I'm fighting my way back. So I don't know. I assume over time, as I gain more knowledge, my style is going to change. You've only played twice in your life, Eleanor? It's fun. I never played until a couple of years ago. I guess we played the first time. Or almost 2 years ago. Ben and I went up to Cherokee during the pandemic. And that began my poker adventure. Yeah, we played with friends before. We went over to our friends, the All Touchers' house, a couple of times and played poker with friends. I played also with Misty and her sister that time. Is Cherokee the casino up in the Smokies? It is. Zero space. It's real pretty in that area. The awkward thing about playing with super casual players is they hate when you raise pre-flop. Yeah, I mean, that's just normal. I'm not sure what there is to hate or not hate. It's just normal opening raises. Somebody's got to raise. I guess every once in a while everybody folds around and then
You are subbed, Mr. Armando TV. You have a sub thing next to you.
the small blind just limps it in, and that does happen. What?
Something Peter texted me. 9-6. Man, the Braves shouldn't be giving up 9 runs. 9.
Somehow I didn't bring my phone down here. I guess I might go get it. That's weird that I didn't bring it. Oh, you would go in the dark, Gamma? It's fun when people do that, but I definitely do not do that. Yeah. Well, in the dark, yeah, they haven't seen their cards. Their whole cards. Sometimes people check in the dark, too. I might do the I don't know if you saw on Twitter, they have a women's last longer. I might do that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know you have good equity in Omaha? I've never played Omaha. I don't know the rules at all.
If Peyton Manning yells Omaha, then you have good equity.
I'm not against learning it, but I just haven't played it. Oh, I didn't see that.
Mm.
Hard game, says Eleanor.
Mm.
No, you're pretty good, Eleanor. 1900 and something. Equity is less important in Omaha. Adam says, usually you want suited high cards in a medium high pair. Oh, okay. Ace, ace, king, king. Suited is considered the best hand. I guess poker's probably changed a lot since you were playing, Adam, because they use all these solvers now to help study all these range charts. Yeah. I've learned GTO Wizard. I got to get better with it, though. A lot more noobs when you played.
The last round, Nakamura's in second and Karahana's in first, and they're paired. And if Naka wins, he wins the tournament. And if Fabi wins or draws, he wins the tournament.
What you're saying, you're talking about Norway Chess?
Uh-huh.
When's it over? Tomorrow?
Last round. I don't know if they have a rest day or they just play. I don't know. I think they just play. I always root for good against evil, but evil does pretty well.
So you're saying it's either Fabi or Naka?
Yeah, Fabi's been in first the whole tournament.
Yeah.
And Magnus hasn't won a slow game. He has 7 draws and a loss. And he's won all the Armageddon games, 7-0.
What is his position in the tournament?
He's in 5th or 6th. Solid. I'm higher rated than him now. He lost rating points every game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care so much who wins. I like Fabi. He seems, like a nice person, but...
You want Tari to win because he's so cute?
I forgot he was even in it. How's he doing?
He's in last by quite a lot. It's like, I'm in next to last, then he's in last. That's, if you see what I'm saying.
Go, Tari. Yeah, Fabi is very articulate and well-spoken. But, I have nothing against Hikaru. If he wins it, that's fine, too. I like that. Fabi is literally the better guy.
Always sack the exchange, especially when it wins everything.
Don't know what that is.
Did Archer have a party upstairs with several friends while we were...
Yeah, I'm going to go up there in a minute just to get my phone. We could do some puzzles or something if you want. Something. Hey, Ben and Karen, are you accepting challenges? Yes, we are. And you should get in there because we're going to segue soon, do some puzzles, but not right at this, immediate moment. I've got to go back upstairs and find my phone.
He played Queen F3. I don't think that's a good move.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, where's your mouse slip? I know, let me look. Also, I got to take some Advil. I'm getting another headache. All right, real quick. 10-year-old girl survives more than 24 hours alone in the rugged mountains.
How would a 10-year-old girl die in 24 hours?
In the mountains?
Yeah, why would you die?
Cold and wild animals.
Yeah, come on. Probably just a story because she's white or something. Terrible.
Let's see. No food. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Oh. She's from Afghanistan originally.
Yeah, so it was like a day at the beach for her.
Let's see.
It's like I could live in Afghanistan or I can be lost in the mountains. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Let's see what happened. The search area was steep, rugged, and remote with dense trees.
That must be fun. Come to America and get lost in the mountains.
Well, she's lived here 2 years.
Oh, okay. I thought she just got here.
No. She hiked downstream through the dense forest, spent the cold night between some trees. She knew it was the right thing to follow the river. And she did good.
Mm-hmm.
I was just reading the news. So she stayed alive.
She didn't get rivered. It's good.
Oh, the red mic makes it look like it says, I love New York. Did you guys get any smoke from the wildfires? No, we're too far south. I'm not sure how far south. I'm going to put my jacket back on because I'm getting chilly. I don't know how far south the smoke is going, but I've seen pictures of New York City. It's real bad. Yeah, in Canada, there's some fires. The hell?
Wow.
You think it looks like a Klan shirt? Lawful Waffle? Now, who said that? No, that's not what he said. Where did I see Klan? Maybe it got deleted. I think it did. I thought I saw something about a Klan. The Klan, maybe.
The Wu-Tang Clan?
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe he was making a joke. Like Ku Klux Klan. Or maybe he just wasn't making a joke. I didn't even know what the shirt was.
They're nothing to mess with.
People could see it from North Georgia, but not overhead. Really? I'm so surprised by that. I hadn't followed the story too closely. Thank you for the sub, John Ryan.
This is the second most popular Klan shirt in Georgia.
Hey, Moose, how's it going? Oh, your parents in New York couldn't even go outside. Yeah, it looks so bad.
Why, was their lock broken on their door?
Yeah, it just looked like you wouldn't be able to breathe. Yeah, I was kind of surprised at Lee. Did you see the Lee Chess?
Yeah, I talked about it when the stream started.
Oh, I was surprised how mad people were about.
Then Jen Shahadi posted something. People got mad at her.
What did she say?
You know, she said she supports the Lee Chess, and people are very divisive about this thing, and you got to support. And then people said you're the worst, and
Really?
I hate you,
Man.
and it's mentally ill, so forth.
Well, I'm sorry all that happened. Yeah, so yeah, what happened on Lee Chess? It wasn't really on Lee Chess. It was on Twitter. Lee Chess just posted a simple. I just glanced at it. I don't even know what it said. Something about Happy Pride Month or something like that. It wasn't anything extensive. And people had a lot of nasty comments, like they were going to cancel their Lee Chess account and this, that, and the other. It was pretty dumb. I mean, it wasn't anything controversial. They tweeted. I just glanced at it because I'm going down my Twitter feed. But then I saw later some hate about it, so then I gave it a little bit more attention because I was like, what's going on? Yay, thank you for the sub, man. Man, a monarch. Or monarch. Monarch.
Yay. The hype train is close. You support Live Chess. It's close.
I mean, I didn't think it was controversial, but
My favorite Wu-Tang Clan member is probably the RZA because I've played chess with him. He's the only one I know. The other ones I haven't met.
we love Ben. Roar.
I'm up 4 minor pieces. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We need 13 to 14 subs to get, 900 subs.
So I was reading an article earlier about that diabetes drug. Is it Ozempic?
Mm-hmm.
How does it work?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like it could be very safe, but apparently a lot of celebrities have been taking it for weight loss.
Mm-hmm. It's the wonder drug.
It seems like it would be bad for you, but I haven't heard of any ill effects. Isn't it just an appetite suppressant? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I know that it's used to treat diabetes, and I guess the side effect might be suppressant. I'm not sure. Oh, it makes you not hungry. Seems like if you don't really need it for diabetes, so that would be bad for you. But I don't know. I'm just guessing. I hadn't researched it.
Yay, thanks Adam in the ATL
Yay,
for 3
Adam.
subs.
Thank you. Western medicine sucks, says Lawful Waffle. All right, so I'm going to go find my phone,
Mm-hmm.
get a little bit of water, take some Advil, and I'll be back shortly. Mate says, I don't get it. Jen literally just retweeted Lee Chess's post on Happy Pride Month about chesses for everyone, and that was it.
Is it my move?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't seem like anybody said anything controversial. So who knows? I looked at some of the people commenting, and I didn't recognize, any of the commenters. People are just the worst. Monkey says it wasn't controversial. I can't talk tonight. It wasn't controversial beyond the current right-wing obsession over getting mad at LGBT plus people. Yeah, it wasn't like they were trying to discuss transgender people in sports. They weren't discussing anything, It was just happy pride. It was just something
And also, they weren't talking
positive.
about people; they were talking about lions.
What?
Yeah, Happy Pride Day.
Oh. So it was just kind of weird. I guess people are just bored. They got to have somebody to hate. You know. Why was that message deleted? LOL says lawful waffle. Yeah, I don't know. That's between you and Tensor. Consider it payback for other messages that should have been deleted.
Go hype train.
Some of it's just kids who don't know better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of esports make posts yearly in June on releases of pride themed items. I scrolled up. And they always get flooded with hate. Okay. Yeah, mate, in China, I was in the 1400s before. And then I'm not playing chess right now, so I can't do any tournaments until I can get back to studying again. I've never been great, but, I'm not the worst. Yeah, I was worried, and then I saw the time.
Mm. Mm.
That was a lot better, Eleanor. Yeah, it's respectable. Thank you for saying that, mate.
No, the hype train died.
I can play a game here and there. All right, I'm going to go get my phone, and I'll be right back. I'm just surprised I didn't bring it. Let me make sure I didn't put it over here.
10-7. Did you find your phone?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't get yourself any water or
No,
Advil?
I just blew it off.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing it. Lazies. Is this Vegas event the same as the Vegas Open? No. Isn't that usually in August or September? The Las Vegas Open chess tournament. No, the National Open is a different event. I know what event you're talking about, Pac-Man, because I considered it last year. I hate missing the World Open this year. But that's, Karen is signaling a headache. Sorry, Ben. Well, I went off caffeine kind of, but I'll get through it. Last year's National Open was fun. We did that. We were just talking about this, but we did that sub battle with Rosen. Andrea was there. Nemo was there. It was exciting. Good night, Eleanor. You've had only 8 Coke Zeros today. Hey, Adam, have you seen the bear that keeps making the news that's wandering around in Roswell and Alpharetta? You have seen it? Where did you see it? Cocaine Bear. Oh, just in the news. There's more than one. I saw on the Nextdoor app the cutest. I couldn't even tell it was a bear. The cutest little baby bear that somebody saw, and it was in Roswell, but I don't know which neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a mama bear that made it into the news. Best worst movie of all time. You had the whole cinema for yourself. You saw Cocaine Bear, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you didn't see it. Archer saw it.
Mm-hmm. And Karen saw it twice.
That's right. God, your memory's doing pretty good. Hi, Ice Sindori. Thank you. He says, I love you, Karen. Love you, Ben. The scariest thing we have is a ton of copperheads in my neighborhood. I don't know if we have them or not. Any copperheads. We had a snake one time in our garage, and Chess with Ovi got it out for us. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Karen, who do you think will win Norway Chess? Well, I haven't even watched any of it. Too busy doing poker. But probably Fabi. Seems like he's been dominating the tournament. But yeah, I don't know. What's the best move when you play the Scotch as white and black responds with pawn d5?
What?
Snakes on a Garage seems like a better movie than Cocaine Bear. Adam says, my backyard is a 300-acre woods, and I have a creek 20 yards from the back of my house. So a ton of snakes. Wow, that's pretty cool. You're in Milton? I forgot where you said you are. Backyard, yeah, that's a lot of woods. You probably have a bunch of bears back there. Oh, Sandy Springs. I only own an acre of it. And you're near a creek. Where would that be? Are you near Morgan Falls? Sorry if you have to repeat yourself. I can't remember anything. Trying to think where there'd be that many acres in Sandy Springs. Oh, you're inside the perimeter. Oh, so you're like, well, that's really Buckhead, though. I'm trying to think where there's all that acreage. If you go down Roswell Road, and then you're inside the perimeter. And it's still Sandy Springs. Can't think where that is. Oh, I was about to say Powers Ferry. Yeah, so I used to homeschool my kids. I was going to suggest Powers Ferry, but I didn't know that was still Sandy Springs. We went over there and got in a lot of rocks. It's pretty scary to hike back in there, but we went back and got in some of those creeks back in there. Very beautiful over there, and had picnics back when my kids were younger. Before I knew Ben, we would go over there as a group. Yeah, that's real pretty over there. Yeah, it's very nice over there. A lot of good hiking trails. Yeah, I remember Archer was younger too. I had to carry him part of the way. That was tough. Hiking with my kids were so big when they were born. Yeah, Archer was young. Archer was almost 11 pounds. He was 10 pounds, 15 and a half ounces. And they said if he'd been 0.02 heavier, they would have rounded it up to 11 pounds.
Go Braves.
They're bigger now, though, aren't they? Yes, they are. Well, did you want to after this is over, do some puzzles,
Yeah, okay. I'm playing Trying to Learn.
I guess you could go ahead and play that last person that's
Nah,
there.
I've already played them 6, 7
Oh,
times.
you did? Okay.
You think he'll see mate? Hey, he did.
My son was 7 pounds 11 ounces. Pretty easy to remember. I don't know. I had gigantic babies. Every picture of you is a picture of you when you were younger. Who, me? I've got some current pictures. That's a convenient weight. Coffee. I have expected to get some texts from people asking me to go to karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't. I really enjoyed that live band karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
My music bingo spot, Rockin' Taco. Have you been there, Adam? Rockin' Taco now has live band karaoke on Wednesday nights. So I went last night and met my bingo friends, essentially, were the ones that showed up. And there's this group of, I'm going to call them mean girls. And just by happenstance, they're all extremely overweight. Now, I'm not, a body shamer. I'm not going to be talking about somebody's fat in general.
However,
these ladies are not nice. They're not. I unfriended one of them on Facebook because she's so snobby. And
it's weird because fat people are usually jolly.
So anyway, it's kind of turned into two camps. And the heavy girls.
Yeah, fat camp and weight loss camp.
And then our group, there were some rifts that developed between the different heavy women and in our group. So we were all friends at some point, but we're not friends anymore. And part of the problem is one of the women in the heavy girls group used to date this guy, Steven, that's in our group. And so she's mad, that we didn't ostracize him. And then lots of other stupid, petty little disagreements. So last night, we go to Rockin' Taco. There's clearly only one solution, a dance-off. That's funny. Isn't that from Seinfeld or somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
And they're dance-off. Anyway, so we go to the live band karaoke last night, and the heavy ladies, and we know that they don't like us. That's fine. We don't like them. They showed up, and technically they were supposed to leave because one of them has a restraining order against our friend. I know that sounds bad, but he didn't do anything. But anyway, they stayed, and my friend Alicia tried to I wasn't there yet. Archer and I were on our way. Tried to tell them when they came and got seated, hey, Stephen's sitting here, because Stephen was not at the table. And she thought since she had a restraining order against him that she wouldn't want to sit there. And she says to my friend, do I know you? And she said no. And then she said, then shut the fuck up. And sat down. And we were like, Alicia said she was just like, okay. So Alicia now has dubbed the heavy women, um, wait, I forgot the name of it.
Moo something. Moo something.
Oh, the Moo Crew.
Moo Crew.
The Moo Crew. So that was so I normally don't condone jokes about weight, and it's really not about their weight. I mean, we've taken a lot of sucker punches here from these ladies. They're just not nice ladies. But I did laugh at that one, the Moo Crew. You know, she said, "Shut the fuck up." And luckily, they didn't stay too long. They left.
It was pretty clear how big they were when they kept asking if they could have snoo snoo.
What? I'm really selling the joy. I love Rockin' Taco. They have the best salsa. Tuesday night bingo, which I enjoy doing, and now I'll be doing the live band karaoke every once in a while. I'm not going to do that every week. It's a nice place. I like it.
Just Zap Brannigan.
Mean chicks and loud music. Now, it does get loud. There was such a good singer, though, there. She sang a Whitney Houston tune, and the whole place was just screaming and clapping. She was so good. You like the chubby girls? Well, you know, Courtmanson, I'm being a little bit ugly because I'm mad because they're being mean to us. But I will say that there are a couple of girls in that group that are carry their weight well. Nice looking ladies, but not very nice. Whitney was a goddess. I love her music a bit too much. Yeah.
Yeah, she took the Pepsi challenge, but she preferred Coke. Ready?
Yeah. All right, black to move. All right, good. I noticed I was in check. Darn, I can't make sense of this one at all. So I don't know. I mean, King D8. Just don't know.
If King D8 can take this, and then after takes, it threatens both of our rooks.
Let's see.
I think we have to play knight e7 because to avoid that.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that at all. It seems obvious.
No,
Seems.
I thought every other move lost. Oh well.
I mean, I thought the idea was to get the rook to e8 at some point.
Yeah, I think this is the best move then. Yeah, then we could take this and play. Well, actually, it's queen here check. I think this is the next best move, what you said. Yeah. The question is if we take this. Oh, queen f6, we have bishop e7. So you're right, it's takes and rook e8. 3062.
I just couldn't quite calculate it.
That was good.
Yay.
You were right and I was
At least
wrong.
I had the right ideas.
Mhm.
Well, but I didn't calculate it. So I'm going to give myself 60%.
Mm-hmm.
On
I
that
give
one.
myself 0%.
Black to move.
I think my answer is right. By Court Monson. Ooh, 10-9. We scored 2 runs. An exciting game. $29 hits total. Yay, it's Kingpin.
I don't know what the response is. I mean, I guess queen h2.
Correct. Then they'll play queen f3.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Because you're attacking the knight.
Right.
And that's the only way to defend.
I thought that was... Okay, let me just look another moment.
Don't forget my Chessable course comes out June 12th, Monday. The more you buy it, the more money we have. Also, you'll be better at chess. Shocking. Chessable course about what? Queen d1 check, winning the rook. Queen d1's illegal. It's not check. What? It's about starting out with 1d4 from white's perspective.
Darn, what the next move is.
Somebody in the chat got it right. Shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Then their follow-up to their answer was illegal. But I know what they meant. Yeah, you, but rook f1's illegal.
Darn, don't know what the move is. Let me try to make this work again right there. There. There, starts out. I don't know. I don't know. I was looking at taking the sacking on G2, but I couldn't make that work.
The winning move is hard to spot. So at first, I thought this was the answer, and because it threatens this.
Yeah, I looked
but
at
then
that.
there's queen takes b7 check.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I'm getting hot again.
Although now I'm not sure my answer is right.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Huh. I thought king e8 was the answer, and somebody in the chat agreed, which meant I should have realized I was wrong. But then after queen takes, I don't see what to do. I was sure this was the answer.
Yeah.
I should have realized when somebody in the chat said it was wrong. After queen takes or queen e4, I'm not sure how to win.
I kept thinking because that rook is loose on b3, that there was going to be a way to check, and then fork, but I couldn't figure it out. So I guess that's not what it is. But that was another idea I had, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I don't know. I just don't know the answer.
Yeah, I thought it was king e8, but after queen takes b7, I don't see what to do. Queen here check. I guess queen there check wins. Because if king g1 we have check and mate. King f1 we have check. Problem is, like, if the king goes here and I take, I don't know if I'm winning that endgame. Like, I don't think I am. I think after king e8, queen takes b7, queen g3 check, king e2, queen g2, queen g2, rook g2, king up, I'm not winning. I don't think that ending's winning. Although it might be. I don't think so. But I don't see a move that's not this. So I'm going to play that.
Okay.
Okay, he played c4, which just makes this win. So 31-82. So my question is, what happens after this? Oh, I don't play queen g3 check. That doesn't win. Yeah, you play rook f8 check, and then you check, and I'm down 2 pawns, but somehow I'm winning. Because your king is no good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the rook's coming down with check. All right. That was too hard. Even though I knew the answer, I didn't believe it. And then when somebody agreed with my answer, I thought I was wrong.
You're dumb, beefy lump. Lamek says I was right. Yeah, that one was difficult.
If not, then black resigns.
Well, let's do another one.
Okay. We'll finish soon because I have to go to the bathroom. I'm
Okay.
tired and old. I don't know which way I'm going. So he's going this way, and I'm going this way. Now I know which way I'm going. I guess that's the answer.
I gotta look a little bit.
Hey, Bonarici's here. Go, Bonarici. Can you breathe in Michigan, Bonarici? Air is fine. Good enough. The moon is orange, though. All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. Can we get 11 subs, please, so we have 900? Thank you in advance. Maybe Bonarici's Particle Man. Particle Man, Particle Man. Triangle Man, he's good too. Universe Man's pretty good.
Maybe it's there.
Thanks, Adam in the HCL. You're the best.
Oh, yeah. That's it. So you're trying to get away from there. I guess King H4.
There you go.
Yeah, I had to. I don't know why I didn't see that quicker. Sorry.
All done.
I knew that was what I had to do, is just get out of check long enough that I could queen.
2681.
But every single move I made was bad. Like, I took the pawn, went above the pawn, went in. I don't know why I didn't look there first. It seems so obvious now. Yeah, it's easy. I'm sorry I was so slow.
That's okay. Half the chat thought it was illegal.
Yeah, it wasn't hard, but I don't know why I didn't look there. I was looking at, Queen H5, then you get mated. I was looking at Queen F4, then what do you do about Queen D6? I was going through all these things in my head, and I'm like, I know the idea. I just need to get out of check long enough to queen. And then I saw it.
So should I raid GM Canty or Alyssa Zoo? Also, who's Violet Mystery Forever? You're following them.
Yeah, that's a
Scared.
ACR poker person.
Oh, okay.
Let me look, because we got options. We don't have to rush into anything. Okay, so not at Tafu. Not XQC, not Hassan. So if I were going to choose, I would pick actually one of these two. That's just me.
Terrible. All right.
But, just for change it up. I mean, Alyssa and GM Canty are great, but, just... Bye, guys. See you. I know Video Game Pianist. He's on YouTube now. See you.
Bye. Chessable.